I just really feel like this myth needs to be busted that it has to be super time consuming to make a great living in real estate, but that's very not true, at least in 2023 when you can get your clients from. Are you familiar with any towns that are kind of on the outskirts of Portland? I utilize airplane mode quite often. And the reason I do that is because now we are going to go to the office for the first time in, it could be years. So I've been to our office building, obviously, like to meet with clients, that type of thing. But Spencer and I have our own like office room. He uses it sometimes, but I never use it. When I work, I usually just do it during nap time, and I'm stuck at home during nap time, so it just doesn't really make sense for me to drive to the office. As I was saying, Spencer and I have our own little like private room in our office, and that is the place that I haven't been to in, I couldn't even tell you how long. I could not even tell you how long it's been since I've even just like stepped foot into our room. It's on like the second floor of our office. I just never go up there. So me and my assistant, hi, we are going to head over there right now and we're gonna clean it. So we'll see what we can do. We're bringing these with us. We're going to just try to get it clean because I'm sure it's like really dusty. There's probably so many papers laying around from years ago, like an extra desk in there. So I was gonna give her like her own little desk and just have like coloring books and stuff. But I think, I don't even think I need to bring coloring books. Probably so many spare like pieces of paper just from years ago laying around in the office that she can use, that she'll have just as much fun like scribbling on and drawing on. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see how bad of condition it's in. Cause like there's probably, I'm expecting dust like this high because like I said, I literally haven't been there in years. Just doesn't really make sense being a mom to work like from the office unless I'm meeting with a client. So Astrid's outfit of the day. Want to show us your outfit? She's very proud of it. She's wearing a princess dress, and then she has her little Spirit the Horse boots, and she wore leggings under the dress and a sweatshirt over it. She's like very big on dressing herself right now, so I love you. Do you have anything to say before we hit the road? Okay. I'm wanting to stop somewhere really quick to grab something to eat there for dinner while we're there in the office because we have somewhere to be after we go to the office. So I'm just trying to think where is on the way. Got they come hot. Whenever you're ready. Bacon egg bite. It's 5:17.
The office before it's closed.
Yeah. You need help? Huh? Oh. Wow. This has all been sitting here for so long. Look at this. It's disgusting. Mold. I'm just gonna turn this into a week in the life in real estate video, and I will keep you guys updated and posted a little bit throughout the week on what's going on so you can kind of get a feel for what a typical week in real estate is like. So it's been a morning, haven't done any work yet today. It's about 1 o'clock and it's the first time I'm eating today. I'm heating up my lunch right here and I'm getting my tea ready because we are to do our marketing content. Today we have it time blocked into our schedule like we do every week at this day and time to work on our marketing. So basically just to get as many marketing videos done as possible in one setting. And then I was supposed to have a appointment with a new out-of-state client, but they ended up having an emergency come up and ended up having to cancel. So we're gonna reschedule that for another day. Tomorrow, I have a call with a new out-of-state client. And then the day after that, I have a appointment with a new client that was a referral from one of you guys, a YouTube referral from this channel. So my point in saying all of this is on those days, each of these days during the week when I'm working, besides the marketing content that we're doing today, the actual meeting with the client is the only work that I have that day. And that will only take probably about an hour at the very most. And so I just really feel like this myth needs to be busted that it has to be super time consuming to make a great living in real estate. But that's very not true. At least in 2023, when you can get your clients from YouTube like we do, it really doesn't have to take a ton of time. There's a little stain here. It really doesn't have to take up a ton of time to make a great living in real estate. It just has to take intentionality, being extremely intentional with your time blocking, and making sure that you're actually doing the right activities that are going to bring you the right business. And if you're doing those things, then you don't have to be spending all day working. In fact, I think that could actually hurt you. So that's just a little bit of we talk about this a lot on our channel, just ways that we are able to make more while working less. But that's just one little thought, I guess, about that. So we're gonna eat our lunch, and we're gonna get our marketing content done, and then we'll get on with the rest of it. Are you familiar with any towns that are kind of on the outskirts of Portland? After this call, I can send you a list of towns that are on the out. Salem itself is about an hour from Portland, and so the closer you get to Portland, the higher the prices are going to get.
Okay.
So something that I do as a real estate agent is I utilize airplane mode quite often. And the reason I do that is because I just feel like as realtors, obviously we communicate, we're on our phone to get business, to talk to our clients for so many different reasons. And so instead of just being on my phone all the time, and my business is a lot different than it used to be, okay? I used to have people calling and texting, things were so much more urgent all the time. And now just because of the type of clients I work with, it's just not like that. Actually, my phone is so much more chill instead of blowing up all the time, which is really nice. But I still, just for other purposes, utilize airplane mode a lot. And it actually helps just being a business owner, but also being a stay-at-home mom, being able to be really present, because there's so many different, I feel like there's just so much noise out there, and I love being able to, that we live in 2023 and I can just pull out my phone while I'm doing something and listen to an audiobook or a podcast and learn something. And there's so much valuable information out there, but at the same time, I don't want that to be all the time, if that makes sense. I feel like we can get into this habit of having noise in the background all the time, and I just don't feel like that's a very present way to live. So also it helps with just checking YouTube, checking social medias if you're someone who uses them for business. So while it's important to obviously check your DMs, because clients come through DMs sometimes, I don't want to be tied to it and checking it all throughout the day. So what I will do is I will check my phone, everything on my phone that I'm needing to text. I just got an email. I will check text. I will check emails, whatever I'm needing. If I'm needing to get back to someone, I will do all of that at once in batches instead of all throughout the day. And it just helps, honestly, keep your mind just so much more clear, I found. So in the between times, I will use airplane mode. And it's not like I'm taking all day to get back to people. I mean, every couple hours, I will take my phone off airplane mode, and then anyone that has messaged me, if anyone that needs something for my business, I can just get back to them all at once, and then I'm done, and I can put my phone down and not look at it or use it. So that's just a little life hack. It's the same day. Ignore the bad quality and the bad lighting, but Astrid just went to bed, and so now I'm sitting down at my computer to get a little bit of work done for a new listing before I go to bed, since I didn't really do a lot of work during the day today. I just want to get this done before I have a listing appointment tomorrow. It's Thursday, and we're working on some video marketing content, and then heading to a listing appointment at 6 p.m. and for some listing photos for a new listing, and that's it. That's it for today. That's it. Actually, that's it for this week, because tomorrow, the day's filled with non-real estate things.